This is MIDI Editor. Just a quick overview here. On the left we have piano keys which tell us which note we're playing. So if I click on one, let me get some volume there. And over on the right here we have the notes which are showing the duration. So the longer this note is, the more duration it has, and you can figure out which note it is over on the left. Down below it shows the amplitude of each note, and up above in the menu here we can pick MIDI settings, and we can pick the MIDI out USB because that's what's feeding the synthesizer. And here we can play whatever this music is, which you'll probably recognize. So Beethoven's Ode to Joy. Now, over here on the right we have tracks showing up. We have channels, and you can select a note and see what it's doing. So that note is, it tells you the on and off, the duration, the note number, velocity, which track it's on. And up here we can look at what the color code for the instrument. So this one is an acoustic grand piano. And you can change these things. If you want to change a channel, you click on it and you can select any instrument you want. There's over 100. So this allows you to edit your MIDI in detail. You can edit the duration by just sliding the duration over. Quite intuitive there. Hopefully this camera can pick all this up. Now when it's playing, there's a cursor line that moves along, this red line you can see here, that shows you which note is playing. So if I play that, you'll see that red line moving. Hopefully, that's a very thin line. So that's just the basics. There's a lot to a program like this, and of course any digital audio workflow software can output MIDI and do all kinds of things that even this program can't do. But I want it to be simple, and this is a little free program that does what I need. Okay, this is just a little overview of the setup here. Over here on the left we have a PC. This is a Microsoft Surface. It's running that MIDI editor, and it's also displaying it on the TV at the back. It is feeding out through USB to this little module here, which is a USB to MIDI converter, and that feeds into the MIDI synthesizer over here, which has an amplifier in it that drives those speakers. Now that's just one way to get music to the synthesizer and to the speakers. We could also use this keyboard, for example. This is a MIDI controller, and it has drum pads as well as a piano style keyboard. And in order to play that, I would have to hook up the MIDI connector from the keyboard to the synthesizer. So let me do that, and we'll turn it back on after. Okay, now I have this keyboard connected through a MIDI cable to the synthesizer, and it will play just like a piano. And it also has some drum pads. Now I find this a little bit tough to play. It's harder to push than a piano and quite springy as opposed to the feel of a piano, but then I'm not a musician and I have a hard time playing anything. But this is a good test for the synthesizer, and you don't need a computer. It just does the direct MIDI control from this keyboard. So the little synthesizer is pretty flexible. It can hook up to anything that can generate MIDI signals.